guys, it's me. And I just wanted to say, you ever think maybe things don't change, you know? You're doing the right things. You're taking your medication. You're doing the right exercises. You're eating the right way. You're going throughout life the better now. You know, I'm trying to really get out there and be social and make life work, you know, go with the flow. But it seems that just the things that come at me, they're so weird, they're so unique that they continue to just screw me over. And I just still don't understand how they screwed me over. And then now I'm just left to think and think and think and think. And then eventually all that stuff builds up. You know, eventually all that stuff is going to build up and it's going to attack me. You know, because all this stuff, it's been going on your whole life. You know, you've been getting hurt and hurt and hurt since the moment you come out of the womb. It feels like, you know, you just feel like you keep getting attacked. Like there's someone always against you. Not that there's always someone against you, but like maybe people don't like you as much, or people just can't understand you, and just you're not expressing the way you feel at all, you know, because you're sitting in your dark room, you know, you're living in that shadow, you know, you don't know what is going on. You have to realize that life is weird, you know, it's really odd, and there's not much you could do. You know, it's all just one big turn of events, and then eventually it's over. You know, but things here have to matter. You know, you have to do things that actually matter. So I have to go out there, I have to get a job, I have to go to school, and I have to pretend like I care about these things. You know? But in reality, we all know we just all want to kick back and enjoy life for the rest of our lives. But how? With what money? With what people? With who? With how? How is that happening? You have holes in your shoes, holes in your whatever. No money. And the job that you do have, you hate it. You know, you go to it and you hate it. Things are just, you know, or not that you hate it. You know, you just feel like you could be doing something better. You know, you feel like could be getting more time in your day, you know, and then eventually you just go home and you go back to the same habits. You know, you medicate yourself, or you actually medicate yourself, you know, the medical way or the recreational way. But none of it helps. You know, just that's the only thing that helps just a little bit. You know, but you never get over the humps. You know, because you can do it forever. But things don't change. You know, because the change has to come from you. The change has to come from yourself. Because you could live your entire life in a shadow, in the darkness, unseen, unheard. It's okay. You know, I've been there. You know, I'm not being able to be seen. You know, not being able to truly be yourself how you want to be. You know, because you always feel like that's not the right way. You know, like there's something better. Someone is better than you. You're not worthy enough. You don't deserve that. You know, you accept the love you think you deserve. And you feel like someone's chopping away at your block 24/7. You can never build up high enough. But you really only know you've been high when you're feeling low. You know, no song reference there. But that's the truth. You know, you have to have been really happy at some point. You know, you have to have really enjoyed life to be able to feel so humanly low. You know, it's hard to be able to express emotions. It's hard to be able to express the way you feel. And to be honest, no one will ever understand the way you feel. Okay, this is your head. You know, nobody wants to read your mind. I don't. I'm not sure if people do. But that doesn't mean I don't want to get to know you. You know, it doesn't mean that other people don't deserve to get to know you, to see what you have in store in this life, what skills you have, what things, what gifts, what abilities you could bring out of yourself for you. You know, because in reality, you're not doing it for anybody, okay? Yes, none of this stuff matters. It's okay. Get out there and you do it anyway. You take the risk. Just take the chance. That's lively. It's humanly. You know, things feel real. You know, you try to make things feel real your entire life. You try to numb yourself. You try to get out there. You try to make things shake, but they never happen. You know, things don't work out the way you want them to, ever. But maybe you have to laugh at that, enjoy that, live in that, bathe in that. Because if that is the way it is, if that's the way things have to go, if you have to suffer, fucking suffer bad every single goddamn day, and it sucks, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe all that fucking damage, all that sucking, all that fuckery, whatever it is, the horribleness of life, the thing that makes you don't even want to wake up, you don't even want to get out of bed, the weight on your chest, the demons, the voice in your head, you know, maybe you have to enjoy it, you know, because everybody has a little bit of each emotion. We all have a little bit of sadness. We all get angry sometimes. But sometimes we're happy too, you know, but they're all choices, you know, they're all just however you perceive, however you want to feel, you know, when you're sad, when you're down in the dumps, when there's nothing better, you're actively choosing to be sad. But sometimes it's for good reason, you know, sometimes you just can't, you know, sometimes just sitting there and thinking for too long just makes you want to, I don't know. So maybe you'll go for a walk, or you'll just lay down there and you'll rot your brain on TikTok and you'll scroll. But being alone is great. You know, being alone is great, you know, it is. But the only thing you really win at being alone is being alone. And that's the truth. You know, you only really have memories in this world. You only really have up here. You only really have your brain. You know? I'm not saying don't keep messing it up with recreational use, but sometimes you like the way you think. You know, sometimes it doesn't feel that bad. You know, but you could always be doing better. You know, but what even is better? What even is, oh, this guy wants me to go out there and be better? What even is that? You know, because I can go out there and try to be better, but it never is good enough. Nothing will ever be good enough. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much people you talk to, no matter how many friends you have, it'll all just become its own problem. You know, it's a whole lot of problems, you know? So just, you choose. You pick your poison, you know? Eventually, if you just sit there long enough, if you sit in that dark, depressed room and just sit there, eventually the world will decide for you. It will pick the poison for you. It will collapse on top of you harder than ever. You know, and it might not be random, chaotic things that you might think in your head, but weird things will happen. You know, bad, weird things. Like, it'll come out of unique. Like, some way you'll lose all your money, or like your house will get taken away, or like your kid will get taken away, or something just, it will be stupid. But life will find its way to do it. To really screw you over. Just to see if you could handle it, you know? Really, to see if you can handle that. You know, because you might be the main character. You might be creating everything around you. You might have that key. You might be the one. You know, don't hate the way you think. But doesn't mean you have to take it seriously either. You don't have to take anything really seriously. You know, this is all stupid. Laugh at everything. Okay? Have fun. Enjoy life. Try your best to celebrate today. You know, you woke up today. You know, some people are not going to get that chance tomorrow. But who actually knows? You know, some people have to actually sit in their bed all day because they can't do anything else. And you have the ability to go out there, make the opportunity, make something happen. But you don't choose to do that. You choose to be owned by your mind and let the darkness consume you. You know, you continue to live in that shadow, live in the hesitation, not live in the moment, live in the past. Live in that dark future, you know, because nothing will ever go right. Everything is always going to be worthless and stupid and go horrible for you, and everything will always be negative, and you can never be good enough. And the best thing for you is you'll maybe get a house and a little bit of a car, but you'll never exceed beyond that. You'll never be something. But little do you know, you already are something. Something very special. Something extraordinary. And you don't have to be seen to express that, you know? You could be, you're special. You're very beautiful. Don't take that out of context, you know? And this is just the same thing everyone else tells you, isn't it? That you're special, that you're beautiful, that there's something special about you. But it could all be true in its own sense, you know? But really, it's all it's all up to you. If you want to be happy, if you want things to be different for you, if you want things to change, you have to be the one to do that. And me telling you that you're beautiful and special and all these things is not going to it's not going to click that for you. You know, because if you want things to be different, if you really are tired with the way things are, not that the fact that you're not somebody, that you're not being seen, or that you're not putting in max effort. Just if you want to see the brighter side of life, the grass is greener where you water it. Okay? And things take time. You know? Things are not going to be amazing today. They're not going to be amazing tomorrow. But one day, if you keep pushing, keep trying every single day, do not give up. Don't give in to those stupid idiot thoughts. You know, don't let the world consume you. You know, because everybody will get their chance. Everybody will get their chance. You know, and you get to choose how it all goes down. You know, because you are making the choices from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed. You know, sometimes bad days are not your fault. Sometimes bad things happen and it's not your fault. But it is all your responsibility. Unfortunately. It happened. You have to deal with it. And that is just the truth. It'll never go away. That voice in your head, that negative, that stupid voice in your head that never goes away. It never will. The excuses, that you just have to become bigger. Become better. Drown it out. Become so much better. No, not that it's mandatory that becoming better is a thing, and what even is that, but, you know, but whatever the way you choose to go about life, whatever that dream, whatever, just keep it alive. Strive. Have that goal. Reach that goal. Celebrate the little things. Go outside. Go look at some trees. Go touch the grass. You don't need to be looking at your phone all day. You know, in fact, throw that out the window. You don't need your phone. Actually, no, I guess you do. You need to watch my videos. But that's not... But really, you should not be using your phone that much. Okay? Because really, it's brainwashing you. Okay? It really is brainwashing you. And it's just it's setting up these expectations in your life that are just not realistic for you. You know, because you set the goals. You have nothing. You started with nothing. Stop pretending that you have something. Live your life the way you want to. You make the choices. You call the shots. Stop being so nice. I'm not saying be mean either. But just be you. You know, really be able to strive, and just good things will happen for you. You know, good things happen to good people. You know, and it may not happen instantly, but the pain, the suffering, all the damage, you can make it all mean something. You know, but the world is not going to give it to you. You know, no one's going to actually save you. There's not going to be some magic stars alignment thing that everything is going to work out. You know, because it might not. Things might not become things might not be the best. You know, but things will be all right. You know. So get out there and try your best to enjoy the day. You know, even it's going to be hard, but enjoy it, you know, because we're living, and that's special, you know, because you can make just about anything you like, you know, but sometimes times get hard. You have to try your best to just push past them, you know, because you're better, you're bigger than that, you're special. I really do believe in you. Enjoy your day, guys. Stay positive.